No skin to skin. No tea time milk. No for him. Okay. He's obsessed. And it's really sick. I've never seen anything like it. I've never seen anything like it. His only content is stalking and harassing black women on Bigo. Then he claims people start with him when he starts with them. He'll come fucking with you. You'll fuck with him back. And then he'll swear up and down you started it. But like I said, run me up, and I will definitely get into the tea because it's very good tea. There's tea involving Madam Lowe as well. So I would like for you guys, and like I said, it just so happened to fall into my lap. So you guys go ahead, run it up. Because he don't have a mama, that's why. So go ahead, y'all, run it up, be fair. If you have any 1,000 bean gifts, if you have any coordinations or hot cards or anything like that, go ahead and send them now. Let's do our door deals, let's do our due diligence so we can move on into the tea. So go ahead, run it up, y'all. Run it up. Tap the screen, share the live. Let's get as many people in here as we can. Because I just feel like I'm going to tell the story without all of the theatrics, all of the lies, all of the weird shit. Because there were things like, he made court sound like a shit show. He tried to turn it into one, though, but the judge wouldn't let him. But I'm going to get into that as well. But I'm going to very much get into that as well. So if y'all can go ahead, run it up. Make sure y'all put y'all gifts in. If y'all have gifts, send them in combination. Do not send them one by one. If you're gonna send a bean. And also, let's try to play the bells. Okay, let's try to play the bells. Let's get the room hot. Let's get the room juking. Let's go ahead and get the live. Let's get the live because you know y'all want to hear my side of the story, don't y'all? Don't y'all want to hear my side of the story? Or do y'all only want to hear Bobblehead? Be fair. If y'all only care about Bobblehead's side of the story, that's okay. But I feel like both sides need to be heard. One without the lies. Okay? Because I don't know if y'all have noticed, like I said earlier, hey Faith, people are more entertained by the lies. They're more entertained by salaciousness and extraness and vulgarity. You know what I mean? And that's understandable. That's understandable. But sometimes you got to vibrate a little bit higher. Sometimes when they go low, you want to go lower. But see, this time I'm taking the high road. Because I feel like I'm maturing. I'm coming into a new year. I'm bringing a new life. And like I said, this is not done by a long shot. If y'all think that this is over, it's not. And I can tell you guys, I could point out each individual lie that was told. There was no winner. This is not a criminal case. So what did you win? Does he have a paper that says he won? Like, let's understand how this works. A TPO hearing is not a criminal hearing. Is that going over your head? Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Who in here thought that a TPO hearing was criminal? A TPO hearing or a restraining order hearing is only criminal when you violate. Okay? Would y'all like for me to pull up the information so we can all be on the same page? Do y'all want me to read to you what a TPO is and what it is to violate a TPO or violate a restraining order? Because we could go through that together. I could turn to Annalise Keaton in this bitch. And we could very much break everything down and break down each lie that was told. Because I don't mind doing that. I really don't. So y'all, let's pooch over to a box so I can really get into the tea. The major tea, bitch. I went and did my due diligence after I left the courthouse. That's what took me so long to get on live. I went to Walgreens and had prints made. Y'all know I love getting prints made, bitch. Y'all know I love getting things printed the fuck out, bitch. Since y'all gonna take y'all time, I'm gonna go ahead and get my prints ready. I gotta make sure I redact certain information to respond. Y'all don't listen to understand. When y'all don't like somebody, Any lie that's told about that person, y'all eat it up. Eat it up. And y'all do not have any discretion about who the fuck y'all don't like. If your favorite person don't like that person, you don't like them. And that's okay. But what's unnecessary is lies. Tommy K had absolutely nothing to do with this. My name ain't Trina. She didn't swap my motherfucking house. Did y'all hear a recording of Tommy K doing some shit to me? Did I ever say I was taking Tommy K to court? Tommy K play weird internet games when it come to me. She'll do weird shit like set up a fake Eventbrite. She made an Eventbrite that said, we're trying to find Liyah's baby daddy. Liyah baby daddy event. She'll talk about me for a couple of hours. But what she's not doing in her life, you wanna know what she's not doing? Trying to have CPS parties for me. Threatening me. Okay? But see, just like that day when he told Tommy K that he had proof, or all these people were my baby daddies, and weren't my baby daddies, and she was disappointed, like, Charli, we should have had this more put together. You can't have shit put together when it's a lie, Tommy K. I'm sorry. Tommy K, you weren't mentioned at all at court. You had no reason to be. I do find you annoying, but that's not enough for me to go get a TPO on you or to bring you up in my TPO hearing. And let's just say that I did get a TPO. Let's just say you overlap with Charli. I would have a separate TPO just for you. I don't, though. I know exactly where to serve you, Tommy K. If I ever wanted to give you legal paperwork, Tommy, if I ever wanted you in paperwork, I know exactly where to serve you. But see, the buck stopped at Ari because Ari is transient. Not to do with being trans. When I say transient, I mean Ari will get the fuck on. You be done served Ari be like, shit, she done moved to another city. She done got a new CPN. She done changed her motherfucking name. Bitch, I'm not finna be chasing fucking Ari around the motherfucking globe, bitch. I'm not finna do it. If you want to chase somebody who know how to change they name and get a new apartment just like that, you be my guest. I'm not stressing myself looking for no motherfucking Ari. And anybody with common sense will know that. They're like, you got all this energy for Charli, but you know, first of all, my mother went and got a TPO against Ari, not me. Okay? Ari either wasn't home or pretended to be someone else when it was time to get served. Okay? I don't fucking know. But Ari never came to court. Okay? Ari gets the fuck on. Ari will have a whole new credit line, a whole new name, a whole new wig, and some new color contacts by the end of the motherfucking day. Okay? That's why most people don't want to go back and forth with Ari. They don't. They be like, this bitch crazy. And I don't want no smoke. I'm not finna keep going. For what? And like I said, I never had a TPO on Ari. I never tried to get Ari served for me. My mother did because she messed with my mother's property. Now that's cut and dry. And also, when we were in court, Carly told a bunch of lies. He said that I am now friends with Ari. Am I friends with Ari? This is for the comments. And are me and Ari friends? Thank you, Karma. Are me and Ari friends? No. So I don't owe Ari anything. If I want to go into a courtroom and bring up her name, that's what the fuck I'm going to do. Second of all, I just am not carrying on the beef anymore with Ari. For what? Even though I seen her say some slick shit on her Discord today, do you, Ari? I'm just not going to beef with somebody who don't be fair. I don't hate Ari. I don't respect some of the shit that Ari does. But I'm not carrying on the beef. Meaning, I'm not going to drag her. I'm not going to say this about her. I just don't give a fuck. I'm over it. How do you take her to court? Take her to court how? You want me to go all the way to Texas? Find her. She probably violent as fuck. She probably try to cut me. Drag her into my car and be like, bitch, you going to court. I'm not doing it. Get somebody else to do it. What do you mean why do it to somebody else? I'm going to do it to whoever I can, bitch. What y'all have to understand is a lot of people want to compare themselves to Ari and compare themselves to what Ari do. Half you hoes don't even have the balls to do what Ari did. And Ari ain't got no balls. Half you hoes would not do the type of shit Ari do. And that is period. 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 With an exclamation point. Most of y'all got shit in y'all real credit, y'all real name. Motherfuckers know exactly where to come find y'all ass at. Okay? Most you motherfuckers got kids and shit y'all can't lose. You motherfuckers ain't gonna do shit. So what do y'all do? Y'all sit up and y'all gas the next motherfucker and what the next motherfucker did. Bitch, you ain't hurting my feelings by bringing up what somebody else did. What the fuck is you gonna do? Nothing. Not a fuck thing. Besides brag about what someone else did. Those that can do and those that can't hate on the motherfucking sidelines, bitch. Okay? It don't move me. You scared of Ari. You hoes scared of Ari too. It's niggas on here that don't even want to beef with motherfucking Ari. But y'all want me to keep carrying on the beef with somebody when I'm finna bring a new life into the world. For your entertainment. Or because you don't like me. Girl, I got bigger shit to worry about than having a transgender goddamn chasing me down with my motherfucking baby. I don't feel like being bothered. Because I said everything I had to say. I meant a lot of it. Some of it I just said because I was mad. But I'm not finna carry on no beef with Ari. I'm not. I don't want to. I done already did it. I done did what a lot of you motherfuckers wouldn't even do. A lot of y'all wouldn't even press the button. The button they say don't press, y'all wouldn't have pressed it. And I did. And it was an experimental decision. Just to find out that girl was really motherfucking crazy. And Ari is. And I wouldn't recommend pressing that button for nobody. And I pressed it a few times, bitch. Don't press it. You can't even tell Ari when Ari is wrong. Don't give Ari your opinion on something neither, bitch. Do not look in Ari's direction and be like, no, don't do that, because she might think you... Just don't bother Ari, okay? Okay? I took one for the team for y'all to see what would happen. We did our experiment. We know that bitch is thrown, so don't fuck with her, okay? We know. But like I said, motherfuckers don't have no problem, no qualms with getting on the internet and lying on people, bitch. A lot of the times that me and Ari had issues was because people lied and told Ari that I was talking about her. It would be times that I was not even talking about her ass. They over there, Liyah talking about you. I even got screenshots. Let me see if I can find the shit. These motherfuckers know they messy than a bitch. They messy than a bitch and nobody believes me. Let me see, this the one. Damn, mama, we be messaging too much. I hate when I be trying to find shit in here. We gonna have a separate chat just for the pictures, cause goddamn. God damn, this is too much. I'm getting mad just looking at this shit. My head finna start hurting. Mama, was you in here? You got the picture where they were saying, "Ooh, we basically got it started between Ari and Liyah." You got the picture? That's the one I'm looking for. You sent it to me today. Yeah, send it to me right quick. Well, to be fair, Ari do like to intimidate people and scare people. I'll say that. When I talked to Ari in Breon's live, I got a little bit more insight into Ari, to be honest. Ari does do wrong shit. I'm being for real. Flaw shit. But Ari basically said that she wouldn't really put her hands on a woman. She just said it to kind of like intimidate me or whatever. And she said she knows she was wrong. Okay? That's what Ari said out of Ari's own mouth. Okay? It was still wrong. Like I said, me and Ari will never be friends. That ship is sailed. And like I said, I learned a lot from the Charli situation. When somebody really shows you who they are, believe them. Okay? And like I said, I extended Charli that olive branch because I genuinely wanted Charli to leave me alone. And when I became his friend or befriended him, did he not leave me alone? Even his fake little supporters started being nice to me. Be for real. Not all of them, but a lot of them did. Be for real. Be for real. He wasn't bothering me no more. I got what I wanted. But he right back doing the same shit, but 10 times harder. But like I said, when somebody show you, she was just saying that. She said if I was to really come outside, she wouldn't have had the sister fight me. Well, she could be lying, that girl. But I would like to, I would hope that she wouldn't. I would hope to see the best in somebody, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? Like, you know when you would just hope that they wouldn't do that type of shit? I just don't really care anymore. I just want to move on with my life. I don't want to continue beefing with Ari. She probably did lie. I don't know. I just don't want to be bothered with that situation anymore. Look, I don't care. I don't know. I just don't want to be bothered with that situation anymore. It's really that simple. I don't like long, drawn out beefs with people. Like, once we know, y'all want me to get back into the court shit? Because I did segue and start talking too much. I kind of already broke down what the judge said, but I left out some of what Carly said. I just wanted to point out the fact that he lied about Tommy K. I did bring up Ari's name, but this court case was not about Ari. It's not about getting a TPO on Ari because, like I said, Ari is somebody that you can't really, catch. So just, you know what I mean? Like I said, I never had a TPO on Ari. But when Carly started talking, he started talking about a lot of stuff that had nothing to do with the court case. He even lied and said, I wish death on somebody's baby the other day. Y'all, whose baby did I wish death on the other day? And do you really believe that I would wish death on somebody's baby while I'm pregnant? He started going on like a little tangent and saying that I wish death on somebody's baby and that he paid for my baby shower. He didn't pay for my baby shower. He lied and told the judge he paid for my baby shower. He literally told the judge he paid for my baby shower. And he told the judge that me and Ari are friends. I never wished death on 21's kids. None of them. He is a sociopath. He's the kind of person, and I hate to say it, but he's the kind of person that would set up Shanquella. You know what I'm trying to say? When I am 100% positive I'd never wish death on her kids. I done talked about her being a deadbeat. I done talked about the fact that she used the money from the funeral, not for the kids. I said shit like that. I've never called her kids ugly because I think they're cute. I've never said nothing like that about her kids, to be honest. Now, I did cross the line with Nunu, but before I was ever even pregnant, I already apologized to Nunu. Nunu acted like she accepted the apology, and then one day she decided she didn't accept it no more. She wanted to be for me again. I'm not here to make anybody accept an apology. I'm not here to kiss nobody's ass. That's not my prerogative. Like they say, God forgives, I don't. God already forgave me for it. He knows my heart. And he knows that I know that I was wrong, to be honest. And again, I never wished death on her kid. I just did the fucking most. I was wrong. And I can admit when I'm wrong. Some things just be too much. At the time, I was in the church. I was on my Tommy K shit. The church kind of emboldens you because, see, the church will agree with you. They'll be in your comments like, yeah, fuck that motherfucking baby. Stupid, bald-headed bitch. You'll be like, yeah, fuck that baby. The church are toxic. And see, when the church get done with your ass, they'll turn around and talk about all the shit you did while you was with them. Like, you peep gang, Nunu done forgave the church, but she's still mad at me. I was over there with the church doing it. We was all together. We was all holding hands saying kumbaya. Dragging you in your baby, bitch. But, it is what it is. I'm not blaming it on the church, but what I'm saying is, that's where I was. Like, at the time, I was new on the Facebook side. I was messy. And like I said, I didn't really have any discretion. I was doing the most. I'm being for real. And I was wrong. I was. I'm not saying I was right. I'm not saying that she deserved it. I know I was wrong. But I already apologized. But what I'm not going to do after an apology is kiss your ass. Or allow disrespect, even if I know I'm wrong. You're not going to drag me verbally or treat me any type of way. I didn't apologize to you. I made it known that I know I was wrong for a fact. After that, there's nothing left for me to do. I'm not kissing your ass. I'm not going to keep talking about it with you. And it's like, Nunu, I can tell when somebody's mentally ill because they have the same talking points or they're willing to talk about the same thing every time. And it's like every time I talk to Nunu, it is the same argument. You talked about my baby! My baby! Ah! Girl, you said that the time before that, the time before that, the time before that, and 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 the time before that. And it was in the same octave, the same tone, and the same voice. Okay? And look, if I was to argue with her today, she would say the same fucking thing she said the last time. And I'm being 100% real. Look, yeah, Pastor said he hoped her baby die. He said he hoped the baby choke on the pacifier. He said he hoped the baby get R-word. He done said so much shit about that motherfucking baby. My baby don't have no birth defects, sweetie pop. My baby I get regular checkups. And just because you wish birth defects on my baby don't mean it's gonna happen, sweetie. Yelling don't make your baby have birth defects. So like I said, some of you bitches, your baby daddies done stomped a mud hole in your ass your whole fucking pregnancy. And somehow, some way, you still birthed a miracle. Y'all stood up your whole pregnancy at Walmart, scanning that bullshit at Walmart. Your baby still came out okay. You slow than a bitch. You got a birth defect. But somehow, some way, your baby came out together. I mean, tomatoes. You know what they say. But while we're talking about the facts, I feel like a lot of you hoes on here defective. Not necessarily. Not when your feet are swollen and tingling. Not when you want to sit down and get a break, but you fucking can't. Mm-hmm. There's that. But anyways, y'all be making me lose my train of thought. What more do you want me to say about? I done already said what happened at the court. I did not talk about Tommy K. Oh, also, he brought up the mailbox tampering. You're right. Thank you for bringing up what happened at court. Because y'all know I get distracted. We not getting to the poster, so y'all push me closer to a box. The next box. The low T. I got the low T. And it has something to do with Charli. So once we get closer to the next box, I'll get into that. But let's talk about what he said about his post office box. Who was there when Charli gave me the key to his post office box? Raise your hand if you were in the live when Charli gave me access to his post office box. So, did I break into his post office box? And while I'm talking, y'all, run it up because I'm finna get into the tea. Run it up, be fair. Any coronations, any hot cards or whatever they call, or whatever. Run it up, be fair. Let's do our deals. We're almost to the second box. Yes, when he got back from, was it London or something? I met him at a hotel and he gave it to me. Okay? So I didn't break in. That's the first thing. If anybody has any gifts in their wallet, don't make me start reading out names because I will very much start doing it. Or I'm not going to get into this tea. Because I wouldn't have had this printed out for no fucking reason. I went and got a big poster this time. Okay? I went and got a big poster. Okay? But I will show you this one. So, Charli said that I took his Nike Tech and threw it away. Now, this is where we bump heads. Because see, when you lie, you gotta tell a many lies to prop that lie, okay? Me, I was just trolling that day when I said I fucked with that damn Nike Tech. I just want to see what he was going to say. Because he's the same person that set up in his live and told his supporters that he was going to throw any baby shit that came in that mailbox in the trash. Who was there when he said he was going to throw my shit away if it came in through his mailbox? Who was there? Because I heard him say it. He said it. They was over there giving him advice, telling him what to do. He said he was going to throw away anything that came in their mailbox for me. Okay? So what I did was, I was like, oh, this nigga trying to be funny. I'm funnier, bitch. I went live and I said, yeah, nigga, I got your Nike tech and I stomped on it. I burnt it. They sent you a nice little Nike track suit. I lied. It's that simple. I barely lied, but shit, I thought that was funny. Shit, I thought it was hilarious. And then all your supporters kept coming about, call the police, Carly. Call the postmaster general, Carly. Do your big one, Carly. That hoe need to be locked up with her motherfucking baby. Remember that? Fuck that black bitch. Fuck her and her motherfucking baby. Let me beat my big black chest. Lock that bitch up. Lock that bitch up. I lied. It was funny to me. And I like knowing that you hoes got so mad over an untruth, bitch. But when he lie, it's okay. When he do shit, it's okay. It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Fuck them. Birds of a feather. That make you a sucker. Yeah, bitch, sucker asshole. Y'all wanted me to give birth in a cell, bitch. So he told the judge that I'm under investigation. But see, what's crazy is I have this right here. What does this say? This is from inside his Discord. It says, and I quote, I am not homeless. I have a house and get mail. Liyah is so dumb. My P.O. box is for fan mail, and I haven't gotten any since my B-Day. She's lying. No one sends me anything unless they tell me. That's crazy. And you do know that the post office keeps receipts, right? Carly's P.O. box is too small to receive large packages. His P.O. box is like this fucking little, okay? It's only big enough to accept mail. So I would have had to walk up to the front desk and ask for it. You know that, right? I would have had to walk up. Yep, I would have to sign off and everything. So, no, Carly, I didn't take your mail. Oh my God, Liyah's not gonna go to jail for mail tampering because she didn't do it. Oh, Liyah's not going to go to jail. Not for family with my mail. Oh, Liyah's not going to jail. Why is she not going to jail? I want her to go to jail so bad. I hate her. She's such a bitch. Oh my God, she's such a bitch. Why is she not going to jail? Fuck. I was just trolling. I thought it was kind of obvious I was trolling. Who the fuck gets on live and admits a federal offense? Who gets on live and says I committed a crime? Bitch, I was just playing. It was funny. Shit, why would I do that? I might be a lot of things. I'm ignorant. I might be loud, boisterous, slow at times, a little freaky freak. Might like get my clit sucked on or whatever. I mean, I might like doing a lot of things. You feel me? I might like, shower sex, Oh, I might like a little bit of, let me start. But bitch, what the fuck I look like? Getting up on the internet and saying I fuck with Samel. I was just playing with y'all. I thought it was obvious. What I gotta start doing what Pumpkin do and be like entertainment purposes only, bitch? I was playing with you hoes. And then when y'all started getting mad at me, bitch, it turned me on real bad. I think I went and got some dick when y'all, no, let me stop playing. But shit, I should have, bitch. It turned me on. My nipples got hard. My coochie got wet. And I was like, damn, these bitches mad. These black bitches in motherfucking goddamn Charli Liyah hate me bad, bitch. But then y'all get mad when I call y'all black bitches. What type of bitch want to see another bitch go to jail with a baby in her stomach? Bitch, that's why I call you hoes black bitches. The one that sit up over in Charli Liyah gifting him to supporting that bullshit. Y'all some black bitches. And I said what I said. I ain't taking it back, ho. I ain't hating ass hoes. I ain't taking it back, bitch. You hoes want to see me go to jail when I was just playing with you hoes. Cardi, call the Postmaster General. Cardi, get you a police report. Cardi, do your big one. Get her investigated. It don't matter, Cardi, because she admitted it. The investigation should be pretty cut and dry, bitch. No, my mama didn't have 37 piece on. She had on a lace front. A 37 piece is the glue. A 27 piece is the glue on, and they usually be short. But y'all, if y'all want me to get into the tea, this tea for this case number that ends in 405, I need you guys to go ahead and run it up. Because I have even more tea to get into. I have even more tea to get into. Yeah, there's cameras. You have to sign off on things. All of that. All of that. Oh, yeah, and then he said I wore my baby shower dress to court. Does this look like a baby shower dress to you? Or this is like a onesie? Is this a dress? Then he said my mama had on glasses today. She was wearing contacts. He just lies about everything. He just lied to hear himself talk, okay? So, yeah. This is exactly what I wore. And I had a cardigan and some Ugg boots on. So, yeah. If y'all want to see these receipts, go ahead and run it up. Because I have real tea involving me. My mom, why would she be crying? Why would anybody be crying? Where's the dirt at? Anyways, why would anybody be crying? But like I said, he's weird. He probably cried for his mama to come out of jail and come put her titty in his mouth, but she never came. He probably cried when every day his daddy didn't come take him to play baseball. He probably cried watching all the other little kids have a real mommy and a real daddy, but not him. All I want to do is have a real dad and have a real mom and have a real family. Auntie, what's that? What is a real dad? Auntie, what is a real mom? Auntie, what is getting breastfed? Because I didn't have that. All I ever had was Similac. I do have a dad. I just seen him not that long ago, sweetie pop. My daddy don't like social media. My daddy barely uses Facebook, which is why y'all haven't been able to find him. My parents were married when they had me. They met in the military, and they were married for like 10 years before they even had me. I have my daddy's last name. I have my daddy's eyebrows. Me and my daddy got into it, but guess what? That's still my daddy. Okay? I was raised with my daddy in the same house till a certain age. I spent summers with my daddy. When my daddy moved to Detroit, I went to Detroit to visit him for the whole summer. Like, shit like that. Okay? I feel bad for people that don't have that experience that want to put that on me, but I can't relate to your feelings, bitch. And just because you say it doesn't mean it's true. Sorry. What you don't understand is, every time you get off topic in front of the judge, he brings you back home. So when Charli brought up a bunch of things that were irrelevant, the judge just said, okay, get back on track. So what is the issue? That has nothing to do with anything. And he's not my child's godfather. He offered to be, and then we fell out. So whether you were or were not, it does not matter. Does it matter? Are you my child's godfather now? Nigga, we in court for a TPO. That's like somebody saying, Your Honor, how could she have a TPO against me? We used to fuck. But we're not fucking now, though. He was all off the wall. He was all off topic. He was bringing up stuff that had nothing to do with anything. Then he's going to say, oh, the judge threw it out because... Go look at your profile on Super Cent Instagram. My profile on Super Cent Instagram. What are you talking about? What is that? What are you talking about? Basically, the judge kept trumping him off. And then there is no winning in a TPO. And again, I've explained this, and I'm going to explain this again for the people who just now getting in here. When you go to a TPO hearing, the judge wants you to bring a USB or prior to court, have your information to where they can upload it onto a computer in advance, not in advance, but you have to ask in advance to use their equipment. You don't win a TPO. It is not a civil matter, okay? When you go to a TPO hearing, and this goes for anybody else in the future, because I'm about to refile mine. Because he gave it to me without prejudice, meaning I can refile it. This morning when Charli said that he emailed the judge, it was a lie. Because in the courtroom, I asked the judge if we are allowed to email him, and he said no. We do not do anything via email. We don't do anything via email. That is what the judge said. He said you can use a USB or you can use our equipment. Do you understand what I said? You don't go. This is how much of a liar he is. When you go to get a TPO, the judge does not want your evidence prior to the court hearing. The judge is not going to go over your evidence before court. That's not how it works. But because you are so entertained by a liar who only seems to use black women on Bigo for content, this was not that kind of case. There is no DA involved. Why would we be emailing the district attorney? This is not a criminal matter. It is not a criminal matter. Y'all are, it's like it's going over y'all's head. We are not Megan Tory. Nobody got pew-pewed in the foot, bitch. A TPO is a very clear and cut thing. You go, okay, good, you're agreeing. But when you go to court for a TPO initially, you do not show any evidence until the court date. Until the court date. You have to understand, when I went with my baby daddy, the one y'all claim is not my baby daddy that y'all keep harassing, when I went to court, I seen it play out in the courtroom. But I didn't quite understand because most of the people that were there didn't show evidence. If you live in Cobb County, you don't have to show no evidence. The judge, you can go with your evidence. The judge might not even ask you for it. He might just say, y'all tell me what happened. And then he'll grant it. Because all of the ones that I saw, he wasn't even really necessarily looking at evidence unless you had an attorney. But in Hep C with Georgia, they want evidence and they want it a certain way. You cannot go in there and show it to them off your laptop. You cannot go in there and show it to them off your phone. You cannot go in there and show them evidence a certain way. And you cannot email them. Period. Point blank. And any of you that are in here that are hearing what I'm saying, that want to contact that courthouse and ask them for yourself, you can call the courthouse, call the clerk of court and ask them, or call the judge's office and ask them, if I have a TPO hearing, how do I show that evidence? You don't do it like that. That's not how it works. No, he did not. None. Zilch. And he lied to y'all when he said he was emailing them. Basically, it wasn't a lose. It was not a lose for anybody. The judge dismissed the case without prejudice, meaning soon as it gets put in their system, I can refile it because the judge understood what I said. The judge said, so how do you want to show your evidence? I said, well, Your Honor, if I cannot email it to you, I wouldn't know what else to do because I don't have a USB with me. I have it all on my phone. And I thought I was able to plug it into your device somehow to show it. Because when I was there for my CPO hearing, I saw where they were able to plug in their phones and to show it off their phone some sort of a way. So, yeah, some of the stuff what I did show was printed, but the videos with the threats I could not print, or because they're videos. They're videos. So I was not able to show it. So again, it's not that deep. I do have evidence of everything that I'm saying. I just was not able to show it. Are you understanding what I'm saying? Are you understanding the words that are coming out of my mouth? Okay? That's why the judge said you can refile at a later date. He literally said it to me in plain English. He did not say this is a media matter. He did not say it sounds like a tit for tat. He did not say it sounds childish. He did not agree or disagree with anybody. He simply said you can come back at a later date. I don't have to prove that me and Ari are not friends because that is irrelevant. That is irrelevant to the case. Certain things, when you go into the courthouse, the judge always brings you back to the main topic. Okay, so he kept telling Charli, I don't want to hear that. I want you to just rebut what she said. And Charli kept wanting to go on this tangent about how me and Ari are friends, about he's my child's godfather, about all these things that have nothing to do with the crux of the issue. She's saying that you're harassing her. She's saying that you're making her scared. She's saying that you're doing this. Charli wanted to talk about this and that over there. Okay? He says that I'm bringing up Ari, but you brought her up too. She's friends with Ari. If you listen to what me and Breon said, when I was in Breon Live, Breon can attest to that. Me and Ari never said we were friends. Me and Ari never said that. And quite frankly, no disrespect to Ari, I don't want to be Ari's friend. I'm being real with y'all. I used to like Ari at a time. I don't hate Ari, but Ari is not my cup of tea or somebody I would be friends with because I feel like she's too unpredictable for me. Now, that's not to take away from Ari as a person. He was going in circles. But that's not to take away from Ari as a person. That's just not for me. The judge dismissed it without prejudice and told me I can refile it. Are you slow? Anybody asking me that question at this point, go ahead and put them out because they're trolling. I have answered the question throughout this entire live. Have I not? Have I not answered at this point? If you come in here and ask me the same question, you're getting put out. Because I've answered that question format. You cannot show your evidence on a phone. You cannot show it on a tablet. You cannot show it on a laptop. You cannot send it as an email. You have to have a flash drive or get prior notice from the court that you want to use their technology to stream the shit off your phone. It's not a loss. It is not a criminal or it's not that type of a matter. There is no money involved. There is nothing to lose. There is no win. There are no losers and there are no winners when something is dismissed without prejudice. Okay? It is not that hard to understand. It is not that hard to digest. Okay? And again, this is my last time answering the question, okay? The judge said I can refile. The judge said I can bring my evidence to court after I refile. And it's going to be with the same judge. It is going to be with the same judge. Do y'all understand that? Look, I understand some of y'all just came in here, but I've been live for a minute. And I've been explaining this for a minute. This ain't a college class. If you was late to the party, you was just late. But I'm not about to keep explaining this shit over and over again. I've explained it about 5 times in a row within the last 5 minutes. I've explained it back to back to back, like literally back to back to back to back. Have I not? Have I not said the same thing over and like literally back to back to back? Repeated myself 5 times in a row. So if you just got in here, oh motherfucking well. If they put it on YouTube, they put it on YouTube. I'm not about to keep repeating myself. It's giving broken record. Yeah, y'all can replay it. Okay. How long have I been live? I've been live for 2 hours, and I've probably been talking about this for maybe close to 45 minutes to an hour. Okay? There are no winners and no losers. I did not sue Charli for money. I did not sue Charli for a financial gain. And I did not take him to criminal court. When I think of winners and losers, I think of, let's just say your cousin got pew-pewed and died. And y'all know who did it. And y'all go to court, and y'all all point the finger at that nigga. But somehow, some way, there's not enough evidence. And he gets away with it. Then there's losers and there's winners. What did I lose? Did I lose money? Is there a loss of life? What is the loss? What is the loss? And even if I got the TPO, it's only even if I got the restraint, girl, time and gas is nothing. Nobody's broke, and I don't have a real job. I get on Bigo to make money. Who lost time? All it is a little road trip. We got to go to the army base and buy some shit. Who cares? Who cares? And I'm going to go back and waste some more time and gas because I'm going to do it again. Justice was lost, but at the same time, I have the proof that I need. I just did not know the proper way to do what I was supposed to do. It's not that hard to understand. I'm still gagging Charli. He's not done. He got the cease and desist from my mama, but like I said, the reason why I'm taking my time to give him my cease and desist, because I'm letting the lies build up. He literally lied in court. Okay? I did not get to show any evidence. So there wasn't a lack of evidence, which is why the judge told me to refile. And going forward, those type of comments are getting ignored. Okay? Those are just some weird-ass trolls who clearly keep Carly's dick in their mouth. The one that he just took out of Slutty's ass with the shit still in a pee-pee hole. He's sending all of them. They coming in here in droves. They mad. Because I'm telling the truth. What does the devil hate more than anything? The truth. And guess what? The truth will always set you free. Always. I have absolutely no reason to lie. I gain nothing from lying, sweetie. So I told y'all the truth. I told y'all what he said that wasn't true. I told y'all how he did not email the court because you can't email them that type of stuff. He's a liar. He's just weird. He's just weird. And tomorrow, when he's playing this behind him, remind him that I'm his content. Remind him that I'm his content. I asked y'all to gift me if y'all want to see the content that's on that paper. If y'all aren't going to gift me and help me get to my second box, then that's just going to be something that I can maybe show tomorrow when y'all gift me then. Because like I said, I have the tea. I have the real tea. The real tea. And I really want to get into it. I wouldn't have went and got this printed out for nothing. I wouldn't have went and got this printed out for nothing. No shade. No shade. If y'all want to see it, I need to see some beans going across the screen because I got some real tea on Carly. Some real tea. Yeah, and low. Go ahead, y'all. Run it up, run it up, run it up. You're right. I don't have nothing at all. I just went to Walgreens and got it printed out on extra large paper for no reason. I decided to waste my time and my energy. I went to Walgreens and printed it out for nothing. Thank you. Y'all go ahead. Run it up, run it up, run it up. Thank you. Y'all run it up. Do anybody have anything bigger than 100 being gift? We need to run it up and get to the second box. Then I'm going to spill all the tea. It's piping hot. It's juicy. It's real good. It's real good. I'm telling y'all. It's not Lipton, but it's a little spicy. Like somebody put some cayenne in it. And I really want to get to it. But I feel like y'all going to make me drag it out. Y'all not acting like y'all thirsty enough for it. But I definitely have the real tea. Hey, John. I definitely had a real tea. Y'all want me to sit down and let somebody lie on me? That's sad. Because I'm pregnant, you want me to sit down and let somebody lie on me? How about you take your pregnant, fat, sloppy ass down and let somebody sit up and lie on you, sissy pop? And no shade, it's kind of my job to be messy. If you don't like it, no, first of all, they wasn't even over there running him up. Tommy K had to come over there and save the day. Be fair. Didn't Tommy K come over there and save the day after he lied and said I talked about Tommy K? Or said that I brought her up? Didn't that thirsty ass, black ass gorilla go over there and run him up? Yeah. That's sleuth deal. We over here peer support with it, bitch. We really getting it out the mud. But I know y'all got more than 100 being gifts, though. I want y'all to understand this is what peer support look like. No shade. Who is over here saving the day? Who is over here goddamn coming in here with a yeah, you know, be fair. Be fair. And also, thank you, John. And I want y'all to understand also as well, why does it take, thank you, Siren. Why does it take all of these motherfuckers for just me? You know what they talk about in the Bible? They talk about legions of demons coming together in the Bible. If it take all of y'all to try to take me down, but you will never fucking work, then that says more about y'all than about me. Y'all are weak. If it takes 10 of y'all, top hosts and loser hosts, girl, no, I quote the Bible if I want to. That's a demon telling me that I can't speak on God. God is everywhere, sweetie pop. And he's omniscient, meaning he knows everything. He knows what you're going to do before you do it. He knows the truth. He knows all the possible outcomes. And when I say he's omniscient, he's not like the devil. He don't got to sit up and pretend to be your friend to get your tea. The devil uses minions like Charli to pretend to like people and to pretend to get close to people to get their tea, sweetie pop. God don't got to do that. God is genuine. People that work for God don't come into your life to get information to bring to the internet, sweetie pop. That's demonic within itself. And that's why I say he's the same kind of person that could set up a Shanquilla. If anybody can come out and say, I never really liked you, I just came into your life to try to see what I could figure out and to see how I could try to work you to hurt you, that's demonic. That's not normal. That's creepy. Genuinely. And that same person that said he never liked me and never wanted to be my friend and that just came around to try to see what they can do and see what they can get and see this, went to court and told them that he was my child's godfather. Why would you say that you're my child's godfather after you sat up on live and said that you never liked me? And that you were just around for tea and you didn't even get none, you just made stuff up. I believe he is a creep. And when I say that, y'all, it goes over y'all head, that is creepy. Y'all cannot like somebody enough that when somebody say some flaw ass shit like that, y'all be like, good job. Because see, that's speak to your character too. If you think it's normal for somebody to sit up and pretend to be somebody's friend, to invest that much time and energy, then you have issues. Then he lied and said he paid for my baby shower. Carly sent me money. He sent me $300 for an Airbnb that I did not get and I did not use. So I sent it back. So how did you pay for my baby shower? That is the definition of being mentally fucking ill. And I have receipts that I sent it, that I sent him back his money too. I have receipts that he sent me $300. Do you know how sick you have to be? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? But do y'all know how sick you have to be to send someone money, to invest money into a situation? Granted, I sent it back. Only to sit up and say you never liked that person. So he's willing to spend money. He's willing to spend time. He's willing to pretend to like you. They're not reporting. My phone started connecting to the Wi-Fi. They're willing to do all of these things, but they don't like you. That is the devil within its fucking self. That was nothing but the devil trying to work its way into my life, only to get on social media, lie on me, berate me, and not leave me the fuck alone. I have no problem with not speaking on Charli and Charli not speaking on me. But see, he's the kind of person, he sit up and pick with you and poke with you and poke with you and poke with you until you have no choice. You feel like, damn, let me take this mask off. Leave me the fuck alone, bitch. You ugly bald head faggot. You start going off. Cause leave me alone. Then when you go off and you say what you say, he says, I'm your content. First of all, understand this. I can go live about myself and not talk about anybody, for real, for real. I just talk about y'all because I don't like some of y'all bitches. And sometimes it's funny. I can go live and only have my content. Whether it's a nigga I'm fucking on, whether it's me and my mama, whether it's me and my back, whether it's me, period, poo. But these motherfuckers, when they see motherfuckers in their own lane doing their own shit, like I say, they want to crash into your lane. They want to crash into... I don't give a fuck what you hoes told me, because all you hoes didn't tell me. Some motherfuckers was happy that me and Carly was friends. Some people was like, oh, I'm so glad you and Carly friends. I always liked you, Liyah. Oh, woo, 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 woo. You can't tell me I don't have content while playing my content behind you. He'll go play some shit from 5 months ago that has nothing to do with him. When he runs out of content from today, he'll bring up content from last motherfucking month. 3 motherfucking months ago. 5 motherfucking months ago. A year ago. 2 years ago. He literally will play my content behind him and tell y'all I don't have none. That is the definition of delusional. That is the definition of psychotic. How the fuck do I not have content? So basically what you telling me is you playing nothing behind you. If I don't have no content, can you act like I don't? Can you pay me dust? Because quite frankly, you're not acting like I don't have content. It's quite the opposite. You're giving me too much attention. The people who don't have no content don't get talked about. Do they? It wouldn't make any sense. His whole platform is based off talking about other people. But soon as I decide to start talking my shit, it's you need to change your content. You need to shut the fuck up. You need to go sit down. I'm his content for every day for hours. Literally about 3 months ago. Matter of fact, when did me and Carly fall out? Whenever we fell out, he literally said out his mouth, I'm going to run her off Bigo. I want y'all to understand. There is nothing that anybody on this motherfucking app can do other than putting me 6 feet fucking under to make me stop getting on a free app that I downloaded for free with none of you hoes' permission. I want you to raise your hand if you told me to download Bigo. And troll if you want, you getting kicked, bitch. Which one of you hoes gave me permission to get on Bigo? Do any of you hoes own stock in Bigo? Bitch, put out Pumpkin Moon. The thing is, I never leaked Charli's address because I don't get, that's not my personality. That's not me. I'm not gonna, what's the word? I'm not going to, what's that word I'm trying to find? I'm not gonna go against my morals. Excuse me. To attack this person. I'm not gonna go against, like I said, I've grown a lot within the last few years. Stuff I would have did the year before and the year before that, yeah, jeopardized my morals. But yeah, to grade myself, all of that. I'm not doing that to prove a point to nobody. I'm not showing the poster until I get the 2 boxes. I'm not showing the poster until I get the 2 boxes. As soon as I get the 2 boxes, I'm going to wake it up. Once I get the 2 boxes, I'm going to wake it up. As soon as I get the 2 boxes, I'm going to tape it on the wall. I'm going to move the camera up. And I'm going to read to you what it says. Yeah, I'm not going to sacrifice my morals. So, whenever y'all ready, let me know. Let's see how far we are from the second box. We're 6 shields away, or 6 coronations. So until we get that, I ain't showing it. And if we don't get it, I'm not going to show it. It's no shade. If we don't get to it, it just don't get showed. But I definitely have the real tea. And that's just that on that. The real paperwork. The real one. And stop running up them damn loyalty tickets. Stop doing that. If you're going to do them, couple them together. Check my IG or phone. So yeah, let's go ahead and get to this second box, y'all. So I can wake it up. As soon as I get to this second box, thank you, Tanya. I just DM you back, Brian. Why you nervous? Don't be nervous. And then I'm gonna get into a little bit more after we get into this paperwork right here. I'm getting into everything. No shade. Better yet, y'all. I'm about to start going ahead and get ready to show it. But y'all need to start going ahead and gifting me and running me up, because we need to get to the next box, y'all. If we don't get to the next box, I am not showing it. And again, Brian, I did DM you back. Well, I live with my mama. I live better than a lot of you, no shade. I buy what I want. I do what I want. I'm always getting new shit. It's clean over here, no roaches. And my mama love me, even though she get on my fucking nerves. No shade, I get on her fucking nerves. Okay? And when shit get real, where was my mama at today? Right there next to me. Okay? And some real shit. A lot of people are not close with their mama. The reason why probably we clash so much is because we so close and we so much alike, even though I'm more ignorant than her. No shade. I don't really give a fuck how you hoes feel about me and my mama, to be honest with you. Because when my back is against the wall, she there. And when her back is against the wall, I'm there. I genuinely love her. Even when I'm acting up and ain't acting right. They want you to feel bad about being with your mom so bad. First of all, I'm her only child. Now, I do probably need to let go of her titty. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Brian. But I probably need to let go of her titty, but shit. I'm not moving out to my baby probably by like 1 or 2 anyways, bitch. Because, no shade, I feel like, why would I leave my support system? I don't want to move out alone with a baby. And quite frankly, if you want to move out alone with a baby, you do it, bitch. Play a lottery. Yeah, I'll start a lottery. You do it. I'm not finna do it. Thank you. Thank you, Brian. I'm not finna do it, bitch. I'm perfectly fine with my situation. I've had weak moments where I feel like when you're not in a good place and there's so many people saying negative stuff to you, you probably start to internalize. And I've had times where I've internalized things that people have said about my mother and have said about me. But when I'm in a place of being strong and being strong-willed and understanding that people don't understand the things that you're blessed with because they've never had that type of love. Thank you. They've never had that type of love. They've never had that type of affection. You accept that fact. You accept that fact. I hope this shit sticks to the wall. Why would I want to move out and struggle and have no furniture like Charli? Why would I want to move out and struggle and not have car insurance like Charli? Why would I want to move out and like Charli and have a whole bunch of delinquent shit on my credit like Charli? There ain't nothing but furniture over here. Do you hear any echoes in this bitch? Girl, Girl, you could be independent all you want to. I'll be independent, and when I move out, I'll be living a lot better than y'all. It'll be no shade. When you move out when you're not ready, that's when you tend to move out and don't have shit, bitch. If you want to be independent and broke as fuck, that's on you, bitch. My mama love me and she don't want to see me struggle. Bitch, I'm about to get mad. Now this shit don't want to... I'm gonna show this. It's not sticking. Let me try it a different way. It's not gonna make a difference. Because these aren't poster board, these are actual posters. Yeah, that's gonna work. It's sticking. It's just what I tried to do before. I tried to do it cute and like, you know, behind me. And take the bottom too. Okay. Okay, hold on, y'all. I gotta put something right here. Just make sure I cover something just in case. I don't want any addresses showing. Okay. Hold on, let me move some shit out the way. I feel like it's too close. Anyway. So this right here is from the Richmond County Sheriff's Office. Remember how Carly said he likes to move in silence? You can't move in silence when shit is public record, you raggedy ass bitch. Okay? So right here, and mind you, he also said, kick out anybody that says that, y'all. Don't even mute them. Just kick them. They don't deserve this tea. Come back on your other page. So anyways, right here it says Richmond County Sheriff's Office. This is case number 2022-00288405. And after I get done reading over this, coming soon, real soon, August. After I get done reading over this, I will also turn the camera around so you have to see it for yourself and get your case number 2. And also, I'm going to be putting the case number for me and Charlie's court date today. So all of y'all can get the public information since he wanted to lie about what was said in court. You can also subpoena the transcript as well. So, I'm going to show you something to point at this shit with. Right here, it says, report date 12-7-2022 at 1:06 p.m. A miscellaneous offense. Trouble with subject is the statute or description. Attempt to commit 1 count. This is my name right here. And this is Lowe's name, Lauren Robinson. And it has her address right there. And this is Charles Wallace. He's the one that's making the complaint. It says, on December 7th, 2022, 10:16 hours, I, Shaquila Lawton, responded to a complaint of trouble with subjects received at RCSO record section. The complainant, Charles Wallace, stated on 12/06/2002 at 23:25 hours, he was on YouTube live with his friends listed other Liyah Smith and Lauren Robinson when the two showed his credit report and social security number. You guys, have you ever seen me show his social security number? Have you ever seen me physically show his social security number? And have you ever seen me physically cam up and show his credit report? Okay, interesting. And also, this is all on YouTube. The live that Lo did is on YouTube. Okay, I was in the comments. He said Liyah Smith and Lauren showed his social security in. So he's lying. Yeah, I don't show any. I didn't show any personal information. It's all redacted. To everybody on live, the complaint requested a copy report to be made in case of fraudulent purchases on his account. It looks like he just made a case number to make it. Just like he lied about his post office box, and I have the proof right here. I'm going to turn the camera around so y'all can see that. He specifically said, I have a house and I get mail, Liyah so dumb. My P.O. box is for fan mail. And I haven't gotten that since my B-Day. She's lying. No one sends me anything unless they tell me. Isn't that crazy? He also said that the reason why he's going so hard at me over his social that was not leaked by me. And y'all, I will be putting the proof in my Discord about how his social was leaked by a whole bunch of foo-foo accounts. Okay? His social was leaked all over Bigo in the comments. His social was leaked all over Discords. Y'all, who all uses Discord? And y'all all use Bigo. Wasn't his social all in the comments that one day? Wasn't it? So, was it me that leaked your social? Or was it faceless, caseless people that leaked your social? It was everywhere. It was everywhere. So, you just sat up here and lied in your police report and said, I showed your social. I never did. Okay? So, the slander does not stop when he's sitting in front of the camera. He brings it to the courtroom, saying I wish death on. I told somebody I want their baby to die. Telling them that he's still my child's godfather. Telling Tommy K that I brought her up in court when I didn't. And also, this fraudulent police report. It is beyond me. It is above me. What he will do for attention. It's actually sad. Thank you. It's actually sad. So as you can see, this is the case number right here. It's 00. If y'all write this down, y'all. Write down his this case number so y'all can get it for yourself too. So y'all can know that this is real. Okay? It is creepy. He loves to try to destroy black women. Like I said, girl, you're mad, Nene. You're probably an angel. Anybody else in here? Don't y'all love facts? Or do y'all like lies and watching a liar get gifted down for facts? Answer that question. So you rather watch somebody sit up and lie and gift them for lies, but when I tell the truth and have evidence, yeah, we love facts over lies over here, bitch. We love a shameless receipt. Oh yeah, you can go right to the matter of fact. If you live in Richmond County, I want you guys to contact me so you can go get the information yourself from the courthouse. Okay? DM me on Instagram if you live in Richmond County. Oh, Breon, get in the queue right quick. I'll give you admin. Or comment right quick. One of the two. If you live in Richmond County, I'll give you, DM me and I'll give you the information so you can go to the courthouse because it's all public information. All of it. You can even subpoena to get the transcript as well from the court date today. DM me on Instagram. Blame the dog. Well, blame. Hold on. I done changed my Instagram today. You know when you first change your Instagram, you forget it? Hold on. Let me take admin from somebody. Matter of fact, I don't even got to take it from nobody. Set as admin. My new Instagram is Blame the Doll with 2 E's. I'm about to fly it across the screen. So you can get the whole entire transcript for yourself. So you can hear all the lies that he told and compare them. Because it's all going to be on YouTube. And I'm going to get the transcript for myself too. And I'm going to have Reading Rainbow with you guys, okay? It's going to be like Dragon Tales in this bitch. They want me on who panel? Thank you, Niecy. To be honest, y'all, it's not that, like I said, it's not that I feel like Ari doesn't deserve consequences or deserve things. I just know that it's above me at this point. I'm not bothering Ari. I just want Ari to leave me alone. I leave Ari alone. It's really that simple. Okay? He likes to lie on people. And like I said, I'm not above being talked about. I don't mind being talked about. I feel like the police report number is 2022. Are you writing this down? It's 2022-002888405. And I'll repeat it again. 2002-002888405. Good night. He's a liar. He's a liar. That's what he is. Mm-hmm. He just lies for no reason. Mommy, did you have your glasses on in court today?
Nope, I had on contacts.
Did you cry today?
No.
What is a 27 piece?
27 piece? What's that?
She don't know because she had on a frontal. Okay? He just lied a lot. Because like I said, the lies are more entertaining. Repeat it. 2022-002888405. 2022-002888405. And again, I'm not zooming in on it because I don't want to get banana, just in case. I don't want them thinking it's the phone number. Well, she take her wig off every day, y'all. I don't want to show her in her silly braids.
Why do you want to see my
because they want to know that he lying. She take her wig off. Go get your wig. I'll show them the wig. I'll show y'all the wig she had on. She ain't had on a 27 piece on. He just lied. Because the lies, y'all are entertained by it.
Oh, where is it?
And you know what they say? You know what they say? The lies are always more entertaining. And you can tell a lot about somebody by what they entertain by. Y'all like liars. Y'all like liars and y'all like lies. This is the wig my mama had on today. I just curled it this morning. Y'all see me wash this wig last night. And y'all see me curl it this morning. Smells good. The judge for me and Charli, I forget that man's name.